So
I'm just not a fan of the fucking digital art, man.
I'm not. I mean, it's cool and it's flashy, and if you just want something to throw up on the wall,
I mean, it looks really cool.
Yeah,
Like
it's
there
cool.
are some digital artists that can make stuff look just so fucking cool. But at the same time, in my preference, like, because art is, what you make it. Um, and it all depends on who's looking at it. It's kind of like the whole beauty's in the eye of the beholder. And to me, there's really no competition for real pen on paper, pencil on paper, paint on canvas type of art. Like it's real. And the best part is because the mistakes make it what it is. Because when you're working in traditional methods, you make mistakes. It happens. Everybody does. It's that we're human. We're flawed. We make mistakes, and that's where the magic happens. Is whenever you have to fix that, because you can't just Control Alt, delete or Control Z or whatever the hell it is.
Yeah.
Like with digital art, I basically, if I'm drawing digitally, I've got one hand on Control Z. And then the other hand, I'm drawing here, and my other hand's on the keyboard on Control Z, and I'm going, oh, Control Z, oh, Control Z, oh, nope, Control Z. It's just you're basically constantly erasing and editing as you go, and it's so easy to fix the mistakes.
Zoom it in so far.
Yeah, you can get really close, and then so
I mean,
it's not the same. Whereas if you're doing it traditionally, it's so easy to make a mistake, but the magic happens when you fix that mistake and you cover it up, or you find a way to work that mistake into what you already were planning. That's whenever you're on to something. When you can make a mistake become part of what your creation, it makes it feel human.
Yeah.
I mean, if I want a digital picture that looks exact, it's crazy to me because people seem like to think that the more realistic it looks, the better it is. And I'm going, if I'm looking for realism, I'll just go get a picture. You can just take a picture of it. But when you see like a representation that's done traditionally, even if it is a realistic representation, it still has that human feel, that human element that you don't get with digital art. Like digital art just feels really flat and like it's made by a machine, which it basically is. So I love your wife's art, and I endorse her 100%. So buy it, or I'll find you. I will find you and raid your fridge.
But yeah, my